Hi, this is Andrea again, and today I'd like to create a video on addiction and the law of attraction, more specifically, what causes addiction through the law of attraction. And I want to make this video because I teach people about the law of attraction professionally and because I used to be a long-term addict. And so I have a unique perspective on this that I'd like to share. This is the intuition and the guidance that I've gotten about this topic that I'd like to pass on to you. So take it for what it's worth, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, so here's what I've come to understand about addiction. Addiction, from my perspective, really occurs because somebody has found themselves in a lowered vibrational state, probably for a long period of time. That doesn't mean that they're never happy, but they may be dealing with depression, or they may be dealing with anxiety, or they may be dealing with childhood issues, or issues of self-worth, or issues of self-love, or dealing with long-term poverty, or something that for some reason has them feeling like crap 99% of the time. At least that was the case for me. All right. So I think if you talk to most addicts, that's probably something that you're going to find, is that they just did not really feel happy. All right. Now, the funny thing about that is that, we understand with the law of attraction, you get what you are. So from a lowered vibrational state, happiness is hard to attract. But from a powerful place of desire, an addict who is in anguish, or a person who's not yet an addict is in anguish, they really want to be happy. They see that other people are happy. They see that happiness is possible. They know kind of in their gut that happiness is possible, but they don't believe that they can have it. I think that's what the trick really is. They don't believe that they can have it. They don't believe they're worth it. They don't believe that they're deserving of it. And so they find that they can't really cultivate it regularly on their own. But through their powerful wanting, through their powerful desire to have happiness, they still manage to align with it through drugs, through alcohol. They align themselves, at least I did, we align ourselves with a reality where it's possible to have the happiness through an outside substance. So to take something, some kind of drug or some kind of alcohol, to alleviate the pain and to experience happiness through that substance for a temporary point in time. That's what's really kind of funny about it, is that they still manage to get it. They still manage to find a way to attract it. It's almost kind of remarkable when I think about it, that really all I wanted was to be happy. I didn't believe that I could be happy. So I aligned with a reality where I could take certain substances that could make me happy. But here's the thing, although that's rather clever and it's pretty amazing that addicts are able to do this, when you think about it, the problem that occurs with addiction is that because at the root of this issue, the root of this conundrum is the belief that I don't deserve it or that I can't have it on my own. So an addict becomes addicted to the substance because they come to believe that that's the only way they can be happy, is if they have that substance. And so I wanted to make this video for you because I think a lot of times we look at addicts as, having ulterior motives or being assholes or jerks. And there may be things like that go on with certain addicts. I'm not going to lie, that can happen for sure. But I think when you boil it all down, what you're really looking at is a person who just wants to be happy. And they found a way to be happy. And so what's the answer to addiction? I guess it depends on the person. But for me, it was really learning how to become happy on my own and starting to have more faith in my ability to make my own happiness. And so if I were talking to an addict, if I was dealing with an addict today, I would probably avoid shunning them or being mean to them or talking down to them or telling them what they're doing wrong. That would probably be the last thing that I would do, knowing what I know now. I would really make it my goal to see that person as somebody who wants to be happy, see that as somebody who has the ability to be happy, and to do my best to shine that knowledge on the other person.